Tanjo Nevidio sa profesionalcima idemo i detaljno da snimimo sve ono o čemu ste do sada gledali na filmovima.
I often see it in my dreams. Only standing in front of it makes my whole body shiver with fear and suspense. I was told that it always calls you back, and you shouldn't be surprised by its call. Once you go there, it will on and on come to you and draw you back, to embrace you with its harshness, uncertainty, and intangibility. It will guard you by its glades, so you could take a repose, gather your energy to continue with its exploration, but it will never reveal itself completely. Maybe that's where magic lies. Maybe magic is in roar of its brooks and springs, immense cliffs, in universal serenity at particular spots, in rough echoes of birds, animals and the sky, whom you see as much as it allows you to see. Here it decides upon everything, but once you're accepted, its wilderness turns into warmth. Maybe it looks that harsh in order to warn you to come to visit prepared, not in the least nonchalant or careless. Here one must obey all the rules before entering. Full equipment, physical fitness, no wise and never without a guide.
Temperatura vode, ja sam mjerio sad na površini gore 8, tamo je bila 4 gdje smo mi ronili. 4.
In 1957, a team from Belgrade's Geozavod was first to try in passing through it, but without success. Second unsuccessful attempt occurred in 1964, and it was performed by members of expedition established by mountaineering unions from Serbia and Montenegro. Finally, in 1967, members of eminent mountaineering association Javorak from Nikšić achieved in conquering the canyon, and the first passing through lasted for 3 days. The team made marked route on canyon sides and altogether insurance for possible return. Without wetsuits and necessary logistics, common nowadays, wearing only jogging suits or shorts and using whatever equipment one already had, brave young men made a remarkable achievement. According to what members from that first successful expedition in passing through the canyon said, in certitude, which they stepped deeper into, as well as dangers they were exposed to, were altogether suited by unfathomable beauty of the canyon stretching ahead. It is a fact that more people climbed Mount Everest than passed through Canyon Nevidio, though the passing is still a privilege of experienced mountaineers, alpinists, speleologists and divers. The river Komarnica, with its water flow through Canyon Nevidio in length of 3,400 meters and height range from 350 to 400 meters, represents unique hydrologic and speleological resort of this unseen miracle.
A koliko je?
9 stepeni.
9, a to je prilično dosta za ovaj
To je manje
kanjon.
sigurno da je držano još minut.
Pa da, to je samo...
Dobro, da.
Among grey Montenegrin rocks, where thousands of years ago, in the course of great geological dislocations, slopes of Durmitor and Vojnik clashed, cut into sharp rocks, lies canyon of Komarnica, the last conquered canyon in Europe. Its name, Nevidio or Nevid Bog, symbolizes mysterious inaccessibility of the canyon, which remained hidden to the human eye for so long. In the first section of the canyon, you are about to face the first challenge, intensive and constant rock slides, which occur occasionally all along the canyon. Rock slide is sometimes caused by wild animals moving. Route is cross-cut and demands passing through small lakes and sweeps which you haven't seen ever before. Apart from alpinism, you ought to know diving, and yet first surprise is followed by set of others. The river is cold and its temperature varies between 5 and 10 degrees. The deeper you go, the more it cuddles you by its nature and tightens the passage to go through. At some places, it is only a half-meter wide. You will often ask yourself if you could go on any further. Cold water is the biggest problem, so it's necessary to warm up from time to time. Having around an experienced guide, you will even be able to make some photos.
Ovo je najatraktivniji i najužiji dio kanjona. Širok je samo jedan lakat, a ispod mene nalazi se dubina od preko 10 do 15 metara.
Illuminated by its own water power, the canyon will depict a struggle for life, an escape from reality, plenty of materials yet to be explored. Nevidio is an ensemble of natural obstacles such as siphons, tubs, caverns, stalagmites, precipices, chutes, surges, horizontal and vertical terraces, rockfalls, cascades, arcades, cove ceilings, caves, chambers, cauldrons, galleries, earth pyramids, pots, channels, and other, for the present, undefined shapes in geography, geology, and hydrology. Butted by cold, rapid, hasty, powdery water mass with abundance of springs, underground streams, fringing waterfalls, overfalls, reefs, shelves, rapids, cascades, water plunges, wells, gullies within exceptional natural mosaic that shifts as on film screen and gives always different images, making the canyon extremely challenging and magnificent, constantly tense and ambiguous to the very end. Scientists, explorers such as Hasart, Rovinski, Cvic, and ours, Pulevic and Vincek, established and presented Durmitor as laboratory of a special kind. Its canyons are evidence that plants which commonly grow on Arctic and Siberia can be found in this area. Their number of more than 500 species isn't final yet. Besides, there are over 130 species of medicinal herbs and more than 40 different kinds of mushrooms. Once you step out of the canyon, certain fears overcomes you, as it were an invisible veil you'll never shuffle off, and it soon turns into courage that you never even dreamed of having. Maybe there's a magic.
Znači, ovaj kanjon još ide ravno 40 km. A dalje nastavlja Pivskim jezerom još toliko 40. Znači to je jedna sjajna kombinacija kanjoninga i raftinga i kajaka na divljim vodama. Znači svo zadovoljstvo 100 km.